Good evening, Cliffy Loam. Cliffy Loam here. Team building. I want to talk about team building. Um, in anything you do in your business, your success in life, you always need to build a team. Whether it be a team of friends, it be a team of colleagues, or you have a business and you're building a team, networking, and building a team of just people that are going to help you with your business, going to support your business, that's going to follow through with your business, and building a team. It's important to have a team that has value. When you find and you start to build your team, everybody in your team has to add some type of value towards your team. They also need to be like-minded. Okay, their mind needs to be exactly like yours. They need to think what you think. Okay, so they have to be very like-minded when you're building this team. And when you're building this team, everybody in your team should have some sort of value. It should be a value for value trade-off. So you give them value, and they also give you and bring your they bring your business value, or they bring your situation value as well. You guys trade off value for value. Okay, why is it important to have a team? Why is it important to build a team? Um, well, much like life and success and your business, you have to have a team of those that understand where you're coming from. You have to have a team of supporters. You have to have a team of encouragers. You have to have a team of motivators. You have to have a team of people that just have the same intentions that you have. Okay, so that you can go forth with your goals. Because internal, that you're gonna have the same goals as you. You have the same goals as them, and they have the same goals as you. At the end goal is that you all want to be successful in what you guys do, and you're surrounding yourself with those people that are thinking the same thing or have the same intentions as you. Okay, I want to give an example because, um, if you're a person that is looking to achieve your goals and to be a successful person, there's going to be a lot of things. There's going to be a lot of obstacles. There's going to be a lot of things that are going to that you're going to need to do in order to get to that. Okay, they're going to be things that you're going to learn. It's going to be the doors are going to open. It's going to open the floodgates, the gateway into a whole bunch of other things. Okay, so whatever niche that you have, whatever goal that you have, whatever business that you want to pursue and want to achieve your goals and your vision in your business. Once you go for that goal and you focus and you target on that goal, and you focus and you target on trying to pursue that, it's going to open the floodgates to something far more greater than you ever imagined. Okay? And once those doors open, it's too late to turn back, because once you know what you know, you can't turn back, because now you know what other people did or what other people have done to become successful. You know now what it takes. You know what you have to do. You know what your journey has to be, because this is what other people did to become successful as well. Okay, so now the gates are open, and here's the biggest thing: not everybody knows. It's only a selected few that knows. It's a circle that knows. Okay, not everybody knows. So on your journey, towards your success and your goals, guess what? You're not going to be able to talk to everybody about it. Why aren't you going to be able to talk to everybody about it? Because not everybody's going to be on that level. Not everybody's going to be on that page that you've turned. Not everybody's going to understand. Okay? It's like if you want to be anybody that wants to be in some type of profession in life, whether you want to be a doctor, a lawyer, a nurse, whatever it is, you have to dedicate time. You have to go to school for all of that time. You know, whether it be 7 years or whatever the how many years you have to go to school to be a doctor or a lawyer. You have to dedicate that time, and you have to focus that time on that education strictly. Okay, so when you have a group of friends and you're with a group of friends, and you know your friends are taking a different route than you're taking, you decided that you're gonna go this route, and they're going this route. But you know, you grew up with your friends. You know how your friends are. You know, these are your friends, your road dogs. You know, they're not gonna understand the route that you took. You know, you're going to be going to school pursuing to be a lawyer. You're going to go to school pursuing to be a doctor. And you can't come to them and tell them, hey, well, you know what? Guess what I learned today? Such and such, you know, some states are non-judicial and some states are judicial. You know, they're not going to understand that. First off, they might not even care. That's one thing. But they won't understand that. They're not going to the school that you're going to. Okay, the only people that are really gonna understand where you're coming from are the people that you're going to school with, right? Because they're taking the same things. So they have the same intentions as you. They have the same insights that you have. They are learning the same thing that you learn. So you guys are like-minded. Okay, so those are the type of people that you're going to want to fill in your circle. Those are the type of people that you're going to want to build your team. Okay, those are the type of people that you're going to want to take. You're not going to take your friend that has absolutely nothing to do with what you're doing, or doesn't even know what you're doing, won't understand what you're doing. You're not going to take that person and say, hey, well, listen, I want you to join my team. That's like setting yourself up for failure, right? Hey, I know you don't know nothing, but I want to put you on my team. You know, how is that going to add value to your business? How is that going to add value to you? What are you going to learn from that? How is that person going to internally give you value? And how are you going to, well, yeah, you can give them value, but they might not want that value. You know, they might not be interested in that. They might not want to hear it. The same thing goes for when you're opening, when the gates open into your success, into your entrepreneurship, and you start realizing things, and you start focusing, and you starting to realize, wow, like I need to put myself here and not here, or I need to separate myself from these people and try to get into that other circle where people understand me, get towards my level, the level of people that that my mindset is in. Okay, that's what you got to do, you know. And internally, you outgrow your friends after that. You know, you outgrow them, because now you won't have a conversation for them to talk about, because all you have in your head is what you're doing, what you're trying to pursue, and they have it in their heads for something else. So you can't talk to them. So I ask you, what is the point of being around them? What is the point of adding them towards your team? There is no point. They're not going to add any value. Okay? And then when you're building a team, you should always have somebody, you should always be picking your team with people that have strength in great areas, in certain areas that you don't. Sorry. If you know that you lack strength in this area, you need to start building your team and finding those people that have value and strength in this area, so that they take care of that area, and then you take care of that area. And guess what? You learn from them and they learn from you. Okay? Team building. So why is that important? Why is team building important? Well, there's nobody that can do this on their own. No, yes, in the beginning, you're going to be on yourself seeking. You're going to seek by yourself. You're going to go on that journey by yourself. But along the way, guess what? You're going to pick this person up, and you're going to pick this person up, and because you're going to learn from this person. You're going to learn from that person. You're going to learn from this person. Okay? The beginning journey is going to be by yourself, because you're seeking. You're trying to seek what you don't know. Once you seek what you don't know, you start obtaining allies. Okay? And those allies are the ones that are going to be the one that are in your team building. Okay? So team build. Make sure that you're building a strong, valuable team. A team that's going to add value to you, but you're also going to give them value as well. Good night.